Hello everyone, so welcome to my video. In this videos I would like to share about my today's activities. So basically for today's I have an appointment with one of the internationals and global youth organization managers. I will have a little talk and also interview sessions regarding the lifestyle of Lampungese. So yeah, let's keep on watching. Oh yeah, one thing that I almost forgot is actually I use a double mask right now in order to follow the government's rules for health protocol. So I hope everyone's following all of the government's rules on health protocol and stay safe everyone. Hello everyone, so I just got arrived here and I just met our interviewee for today's. So yeah, could you like to introduce yourself to everybody here?
Okay, hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Della Hardiana and I am currently a manager at a global youth organizational and non-profit organization. So I think that's all for me. So what are we going to talk about today, Akira?
So yeah, we're actually going to talk about lifestyle that happening in Lampung. So yeah, let's jump into the interview. Okay?
Okay, good.
Okay, so the first question is, do you know or get familiar with a terms of lifestyle before?
Well, yes, of course. I think I am familiar with the term of lifestyle. So, in my opinion, lifestyle is the way you live, including your style, attitudes, and also possessions. So, when you have all luxury stuff that you could buy or you could afford, that is the example of high lifestyle, or in Indonesia we usually say it sosialita. That is what I think.
Wow, that's very, very cool explanations by her. So the next question is, what do you think about an ideal lifestyle or a perfect lifestyle?
Okay, what a cool question. So, a perfect or a cool and ideal lifestyle. In my opinion, an ideal lifestyle is meant to protect you from dangers or distractions, I think. And it also helps you to choose the right path and do the right things so that you're happy. And a lifestyle ideally ensures your physical, mental, emotional, and also spiritual wellness. And I actually have a motto about an ideal lifestyle. Can I say it?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So I always apply this motto in my daily life, is that adjust your lifestyle according how thick your wallet is. So it means that I wouldn't buy anything that I cannot afford just to please people's eyes. And I think that works and all good in me because I've never spent too much on things that I cannot afford. And I think that's it for me.
Okay, what a cool motto. So we're going to move to the next question. So the next question is, what do you think about the people lifestyle nowadays, like especially in Lampung or Lampungese lifestyle? What do you think about it?
Okay, thank you so much for the question, Arvira. So a quick information, I am also a Lampungese. So from my point of view, Lampung is a very unique province, and we all know that this province consists of several large ethnicities, and each ethnicity has its own culture. They have their own uniqueness. There are so many cultures in Lampung, and people in Lampung also come from many places. And as we know that Lampung hold various religion as well, this what makes Lampung has a very complex lifestyle. And people who live in rural area have a different lifestyle than people who live in cities such as Bandar Lampung and Metro. And also from what I think, one of the lots of indicators that also decides your lifestyle is education. So people who have a good education or a proper education in Lampung also have a different lifestyle than people who never get a proper education. So for example, like when you are educated well, you will put technologies or electricity as electronic things, what I meant, as your top priority list to update it. You will keep updating on the current trend on laptop or phone and such a thing or stuff that can help you to improve yourself in education. And I think that people who get less proper education will not put that kind of stuff in their top priority list to keep updated. And that is one of the most lifestyle in Lampung that I saw in like in my daily life between my friends or my circle in family, that I think. So we can say that even though there are so many kind of Lampungese lifestyle, people who live in this province can be categorized into groups. The first one is people who live in rural areas, and the other one is the one who live in urban areas. That is what I think.
Wow, that was very amazing opinion by her. So I kinda curious about one thing actually. As you mentioned before, you're actually a Lampungese, right?
Yep.
So could you give us an example, like for the activities that Lampungese do related to their lifestyle?
Okay, cool. So there's one thing that comes in mind actually. In Lampung, eating is considered as one of the most important activities. Like eating not only means consuming, but it also considered as one of the medium to socialize with the others. And that's why in many social events such as wedding events or traditional ceremonies, eating become one of the most important aspects. Like eating activities in Lampung, for example, is nyeruit. When people eat in special occasion like traditional ceremonies, like when they do nyeruit, they will also talk about any topics. Like when they eat, they also socialize. Like they communicate with each other as they are enjoying the food, and I think that is the kind of example of activities that Lampungese do related with their lifestyle. They in summaries, we can say that Lampungese will eat their own traditional food in special occasional ceremonies, things like that, and they will also socialize while they're doing it.
Wow, it's really cool about nyeruit, and I never ate suet before, and I really interested to try or even having nyeruit activities one day. Okay, so for the last question for today, so what do you think about today's trend on Lampung that is happening right now, or that viral on the people in Lampung? What do you think about it?
Today's trend on Lampung. So maybe I'll answer the question according to myself. Like, I think the things that really hype lately in Lampung is coffee shops, since there's a lot of new vendors of coffee shop in Lampung, especially if you go to Bandar Lampung. Nowadays, young people often to go to coffee shop just for chilling, relaxing, have an appointment or meeting, or maybe just doing some assignment or task. Like besides that, we also know that Lampung is a very famous for the coffee bean itself. Coffee bean commodities. I think this trend is very beneficial for Lampungese as well. And also, Lampungese are looking for places are not only comfortable but also Instagrammable, so they can take a picture and update it on their social media. And now you could find lots of coffee shop that not only offers a good quality product, but also offer you a comfortable and Instagrammable places in Bandar Lampung. For example, like here.
Like what we're doing here right now.
Yep.
Okay.
That's right.
So I think that's all about my question. Thank you so much, Miss Dilla, for coming here and have an appointment with me, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much for having me as well, Arfira. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.
So yeah, I think that's all about today's activities. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys learned something from this video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Stay safe, everyone.